Hi again, everybody. Alongside Steve Lyons, I'm Tom Brenneman, welcoming you to All-Star Baseball 2004. Steve, a great night for baseball.
So nice to be under the lights again and playing baseball. It should be a great crowd out here tonight as well. 6 numbers in 2002 for Barry Bonds, 370 average, 46 homers, 110 RBIs. He struck out just 47 times.
Here's the defensive setup for the AL Legends. Steve, let's take a look at today's starters.
Leading off for the NL Legends, the shortstop, number 33, Hannes Wagner.
There's a fastball, and we're underway. And the pitch. Turned on, deep left field, home run. A leadoff homer for the NL Legends.
Look at this swing, Tommy. This ball is just a bomb. I mean, the bat boy's going to have to start his car up to go find that ball.
The second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Over for a strike. And it's low and away to even the count. Young steps on the bag for out number 1.
Oh, they just get him right there at first base. So the drag bunt, unsuccessful this time.
Down and out of the zone. 1 away in the top half of the first. Swing and a miss by Bonds. High, ball 2. In there for a strike to Bonds. Swing and a miss, and that's 3. Next batter will be Schmidt. The curveball, strike. Nobody on, 2 away here in the top of the first. That may fall, base hit just out of the reach. Slowing down, and he'll stop at first with a single.
I think a good time to steal bases is when you're ahead in the ballgame. That's the time you need to take advantage of your aggressiveness. So anytime you have a lead is an excellent time to run.
Sinker, no call, ball 2. 2 away in the inning. Pulled foul by McCovey. Swings at the curveball, and it's foul. Schmidt breaks for second. Ruth makes a fine play there. Sensational play by Ruth.
The left fielder, number 1.
towards second. Robinson steps on the bag for out number 1. The fastball, strike 1. Fouled off the hand. Right in on his hands and fouled off. Nobody on, 1 out. Robinson steps on the bag for out number 2. Bottom half of the first. It's a 1-0 affair. Into right field. Out number 3.
Well, he just jogged over there and made the easy routine catch.
The right fielder, Roberto Clemente.
A swing and a miss by Clemente. The 0-1. Fouled away. Berra in foul territory. That ball is headed for deep left. Off the wall. Cobb fields it. Fastball, ball 1. Hit to third. Young will face the pitcher, and then it's back to the leadoff man. Mathewson lays down the bunt. He steps on the bag for the second out. Puts down the sac bunt, and the runners advance. There's ball 1 for Wagner. The pitch. Strike 1 for Wagner. There's ball 2 for Wagner. Swung on and missed by Wagner. That's a strikeout by Young.
Oh, that's just straight gas right there. The fastball just froze him.
Doesn't swing and takes for a ball. Here's the 1-0 to Gehrig. Takes a ball. Here's the 2-0 to Gehrig. No chance there. A fastball, strike 1. That pitch is popped up straight away towards second base. 1 down.
Very few major leaguers throw a screwball in the big leagues anymore today. But the guys that do use it much like they would use their changeup.
The 1-0. Hit right on the screw. He lines the pitch to left field for a hit.
That's a ball that just ekes through the infield. Not hit that hard, but somehow finds a way through.
One on, 1 out. Here in the bottom of the second inning. Killebrew attempts a steal. Robinson makes the play, and there's 2 down. That is going to bring up Ripken. In there for a strike to Ripken. Ground ball, second base. Ground ball should end the inning. Safe.
Number 1, Chris Baker.
Way off the plate, and it gets by the catcher. The 1-0. Down and out of the zone. The 2-0. Good curve, fouled off. Runners at second and third, and 2 away. At the knees, 2-2. Misses inside. Here's the 3-2 to Speaker. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Steve Lyons, Tom Brenneman here in the top of the third inning. Robinson stepping up, and he's 0 for 1 on the day.
Jackie Robinson.
The 1-0. Stays away, 2-0. Misses with a fastball, and now it's ball 3. Pulled foul by Robinson. In there for a strike to Robinson. Into left field. Cobb sets up under the ball. 1 away. Next up, Bonds. Ball 1 to Bonds. The second baseman. He steps on the bag for the second out.
Good play going to his right, grabbing the ball, setting himself up, and a strong throw in time to get the out at first.
Down the line, fair or foul, gone. Home run to left. Young had retired 4 in a row before that long ball. He hit a fly ball to the right fielder his last time up. In there for a strike to McCovey. In the left field. Out number 3.
He was under that ball in plenty of time to make the easy catch.
Matheson will face his rival, and then it's back to the leadoff man. There's ball 1. Young drives one to right field.
Reaction time is crucial when trying to jump and stab a ball that's hit that hard over your head. Nice play there, keeping the ball from getting into the outfield.
Driven to right. There to get it, Clemente. Bottom half of the third. It's a 2-0 affair. Just misses inside. The 1-0. Up and off the plate. Here's the pitch. Lifted to right. And it's brought in by Clemente.
This is the type of fly ball that can give some guys trouble, but he saw it all the way, and he was there to make the easy running catch.
He fouled out his last time up. There's ball 1. That ball finds its way through the infield for a base hit to right.
Number 39, Roy Campanella.
The 1-0. He skies the pitch. Catch made by Young.
Oh, that's a hard pitch to get on top of, and he couldn't do it. He hit the bottom half of that ball, and it went straight up.
Up high. Not in time, but a nice throw by Berra. Here's the 1-0 to Brock. Clemente breaks for second. Speaker there to make the catch.
He had to jump on his horse a little bit to make that catch, but he got there in time and made the play look routine.
Speaker settles under the ball and waits. Into center field. Out number 3. Ruth coming up to lead things off. Ruth hits the first pitch foul. Fly ball right field. Clemente is there to make the catch. Ball 1 low and in. That ball finds its way through the infield for a base hit to right. Low and away. The 1-0. Tough pitch to get Wood on. Strike 1 on the screwball. Inside, ball 2. Not in time, but a nice throw by Campanella. Gary breaks for second. Crush to Schmidt. Out number 2. Bottom of the 4th. It's a 2-0 affair. Berra swings and knocks the first pitch foul. Not swinging, and the fastball is over for strike 2. Berra should have taken a cut at that pitch. Strike 3.
Not so much for wasting a pitch. He just went at him with 3 straight pitches and struck him out.
Wagner to get things going. Over with no swing, sinker, strike 1. Wagner just gets out of the way of that pitch. Here's the 1-1 to Wagner. It's put on the ground right back up the middle. Young steps on the bag for out number 1.
He put the bunt down nicely. He looked like he had a pretty good jump, but the throw just beats him for the out.
On the outside edge of the plate. Here's the 0-1 to Robinson. To Collins. Collins steps on the bag for out number 2.
Well, they get the out at first after a nice play moving hard to his left.
Low and outside. The 1-0. Bites off a curve and fouls it off. Looks at a curve, strike 2. Up and out of the zone for a ball. Here's the 2-2. There's ball 3 to Bond. Nobody on, 2 away. That's a strikeout by Young. Mathewson set to go here in the bottom half of the fifth. After one pitch, we have one away. Grounded to second. Robinson steps on the bag for out number 2.
Good play. He moved well to his left and then got the out at first.
No chance there. A fastball, strike one. The 0-2. Texas Leaguer just out of reach of the infield. He's going to stop at first with a single. Steve, you take a look at young pitchers and then their pitch count. So much is made of it. What do you think about all this?
Well, I think it takes a lot of pitchers in the major leagues a long time, years in fact sometimes, to learn how to pitch at the major league level. A lot of young phenoms will come up to the major leagues and they were strikeout artists in the minor leagues, and then they find out they get to the big leagues and these guys can all hit. And the most important thing for them to learn is to be economical with their pitches. The less number of pitches you have to throw, the better opportunity you're going to have to hang around the game in later innings.
They stranded 4 runners so far this game, and after 5, trail by 2. Schmidt homered his last time up.
Mike Schmidt.
There's strike one. Sinker doesn't get the call, ball one. There's ball two to Schmidt. The 2-1. A swing and a miss by Schmidt. Here's the 2-2. High and tight for a ball. The 3-2. Smoke. Slowing down, and he'll stop at first with a single.
Good heater right there, but he drove it the other way for a base hit.
There's ball one. Schmidt attempts a steal. The catcher nails him at second. The 2-0. Down a ball. The 3-0. He hits it deep down the right field line. Foul. Toward the wall in right. Ruth fields the ball. Safe.
Number 21, Roberto Clemente.
One away in the top half of the sixth. Fastball misses. Ball two. Lets it go by for a ball. Let's see if he's got the green light. There's strike one. A high fly ball to right. And makes the play.
The catcher,
That'll bring up
Roy
Campanella. Ball one low and in to Campanella. 1 on and 2 out. Low and just outside for a ball. The 2-0. Rope. To right for a base hit. McCovey is across the plate.
Well, he worked himself into a good hitter's count, got a pitch he liked, and then drove it for a base hit.
He takes for a ball. 2 away in the inning. Pulled foul by Brock. Brock looks at a strike, 1-2. He dives to his right. Great play by Collins.
That's just a nice looking play right there. He knew that he didn't have time to get to that ball on his feet, so he made a perfectly timed dive, and he gets the out.
I think that pitch had a little something on it, like a message. Here's the 1-0 to Collins. And that will fall in, base hit. Some teams do it. A lot of teams in this day and age don't. When do you like to hit and run?
I like to hit and run with a guy who's maybe struggled a little bit at the plates, not swinging the bat very well with less than 2 outs, and a guy on first base, maybe get some guys in action there. And if I just put the ball in play and hit it on the ground with all the infielders moving around, I have a good chance of getting a hit and a good chance for a first and third situation.
As we watch the called strike.
Try to get something going for your team when you haven't been scoring that many runs is another good time to do it.
Caught looking at the hook. Strike 3.
What a nice little breaking ball right there. The pitcher says to the hitter, "May I help you?" The hitter says, "Nope, just looking."
Driven to right for a base hit.
Oh, he just lined that fastball in on his hands for a base hit.
Killebrew connects on the first pitch, but hits it foul. It goes into left, and that's the second hit of the game by Killebrew. To Robinson.
Curveball driven to right for an RBI base hit.
Matheson, within 5 1/3 innings pitched, gave up 8 hits, struck out 4, and surrendered 1 run. He's still on the hook for a couple of more runs, depending on what happens here. Ball 1 up and away. Here's the 1-1 to Ripken. Hit hard down the line, but foul. Pulled foul by Ripken. 2 down as the ball is caught in foul ground. Speaker is 0 for 2. There's strike 1. Down and out of the zone. Bases loaded, 2 away. Clemente is under it. Out number 3. Steve Lyons, Tom Brenneman here in the top half of the 7th inning.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the pitcher, number 41, Eddie Matthews.
No chance there. A fastball, strike 1. Hard grounder to Garrett. Garrett steps on the bag for out number 1. Wagner is 1 of 3. High, ball 1. Hard grounder to Collins. Collins steps on the bag for out number 2.
That's such a nice play to get a hold of that ball. That was absolutely hammered, and he made a great play just to get the out.
No swing, strike 1 on a curveball. 2 away in the top half of the 7th. Down and away for a ball. 1-1. Misses with a curve, ball 2. Into left field. Robinson with a 2-out single. takes a ball. Here's the 1-0 to Bonds. Robinson breaks for second. Safe. Here's the 2-0 to Bonds. A high fly ball to center. Hauled in by the center fielder. Alexander set to go here in the bottom half of the seventh. Low and off the plate. And it's 1-0 now to Young. Hit to right field, and that's the second on the day by Young.
That's just a missed opportunity on that play. Once that ball gets hung up down in the corner, the runner should have been getting into second base. He doesn't, and now he's stuck on first.
No swing, strike one on a curveball. A swing and a miss, curveball, strike two. Runner on first, and no one out. Misses the changeup for the strikeout.
It looked like he might have got fooled on this pitch. It was a changeup up in the strike zone, maybe even out of the zone, and he just swings right through it for strike three.
No swing, strike one on a curveball. Into center field. He went after the ball and made a spectacular play.
That's a nice play right there, Tom. That ball's really spinning, and it's tough to stay with it. That play is really a lot tougher than it looks.
Two away, and the tying run comes to the plate. Strike one to Ruth. Campanella can't block the pitch. The 1-1. There's strike two. There's ball two to Ruth. Here's the 2-2. Just misses low. One on and two away. Single to the right side. He's going to try and score. Young is across the plate. Ruth is safely at second with a double. Hit hard to right field. Inning over. They've left 6 runners on so far, and after 7, trail by 1. Young set to go here in the top half of the 8th.
Mike Schmidt.
Right down the pipe. Here's the 0-1 to Schmidt. Stays high for a ball. Here's the 1-1 to Schmidt. Inside. And it's 2-1 now to Schmidt. There's ball 3 to Schmidt. Into right field. Good job to get a break on that ball, and he makes the grab.
You know, sometimes even if these guys misjudge the ball, they still outrun their mistakes and make it look easy. That was a nice play to get over there in time after an initial mistake.
He's safe.
Nice effort after the glove side dive and grab, but the batter beat it out anyway.
He hit a fly ball to the right fielder his last time up. Young, who in 7 1/3 innings pitched, gave up 11 hits, struck out 3, and surrendered 3 runs. He's still on the hook for another run, depending on what happens now. Fastball misses, 1-0. Good-looking play by Killebrew.
That play right there is so much more difficult than he made it look. That ball has some tremendous overspin on it, but good hand and eye coordination made that play.
Campanella is 2 for 3. Curveball misses, ball 1. Down and out of the zone. And here's the pitch. Outside, ball 3. 2 away in the top half of the 8th. On the ground to Killebrew. Killebrew steps on the bag to end the inning.
Oh, what a nice play. Moving to his left and then getting the out at first.
Killebrew represents the tying run at the plate. Peter, strike 1. Low and away for a ball. 1-1. Misses with a change, ball 2. Right on that pitch, but fouled it off. The pitch. Pulled foul by Killebrew. Can't make contact. Strike 3 on the curve.
Oh, come back and see us soon. That curveball was nasty.
There's ball 1. That pitch hit hard. He steps on the bag for the second out.
Well, the old saying, be quick but don't hurry. He got rid of that ball quick, and he made a great throw.
Ripken swings at the first pitch and hits it foul. Change up for a ball. The 1-2. The heater blows him away, and it's strike 3.
He just challenged him with the great gas right there, and the batter had nothing for him.
Watches the fastball, strike 1. That ball finds its way through the infield for a base hit to right.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the pitcher, number 4, Ralph Heiner.
A throw over to first, sending Brock back to the bag. Crush. He dives to his left. Wagner is 1 for 4. Takes, and it's a ball. The 1-0. The first baseman. He steps on the bag for the second out.
That curveball stayed right in his kitchen, and they get the easy ground out.
Up and in. 1-0 the count to Robinson. 1 on and 2 out. Robinson serves one into left field. Cobb is there.
That's kind of a tough running catch made easy right there.
Ball one, low and in. There's ball two to Speaker. Here's the 2-0 to Speaker. There's ball three to Speaker. Here's the 3-0. Pulled foul by Speaker. Hubble hits the outside corner. The payoff. Speaker drives one to right field. He made that play look easy.
Well, that's a great jump on that ball by the infielder. Sometimes it's hard to get a read on a ball like that because of the overspin, and it turns a routine play into a very difficult play.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the pitcher, number 23.
He steps on the bag for the second out. A home run here ties it. Screwball, no swing, strike one. The 1-1. 2-1 as the heater misses. Misses, and it's strike two on the screwball. The heater blows him away, and it's strike three.
Woo-hoo, that is some gas right there. Strike three.
And so this game comes to an end. And Psycho, it's been my pleasure. On behalf of Steve Lyons and our All-Star Baseball Development Team, I'm Tom Brenneman saying thanks so much for joining us. We'll look forward to seeing you next time.